Suplementação de qualidade é na Max Titânio Suplementos. Utilize o cupom SM e tenha aquele desconto especial. Link na descrição.
This was the first time I looked to the mirror and say, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll not be ready. And I said to coach, hey coach, I don't know. Things not going well here with the body. I'll tell something now. I remember was Sunday, and it was like I didn't know what's going on with my prep, so I put my knees on the floor and asked God.
And I tell him in that time because I ask him.
Se você quer assistir esse podcast completo, o link está na descrição.
This prep has been very unique and very different.
Yeah.
Not only are you prepping for the biggest show of your life, but something else happened in the middle of it that I would love to talk about, but it's I want to let you to tell the story of what happened in the middle of this prep.
Yeah, so I just become a dad, and it was very special for me. But I'm not gonna lie, it was hard in the beginning, especially when the baby comes, because you know me, I like to take care of Karen, like she do with me. And when you see the baby, you just don't want to sleep, You want to keep seeing the baby. If she's sleeping, if she's have food, milk, if Karen is good, So this first 2 weeks was really hard for me because I didn't sleep well, and I was training, I was doing my diet, but I was seeing my body like not moving, just moving back. And it was like 7 weeks before the Mr.Olympia. And I remember one day I called the coach and said, hey coach, this was the first time I looked to the mirror and say, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll not be ready. And I said to coach, hey coach, I don't know, things not going well here with the body. Everything around it was good, but just one thing, I wasn't sleeping good and my body was moving back. But I keep doing my things, and after second meal, everything was organized, and the baby was growing, the baby was healthy, carrying us health, and then we start moving to the right place, and then my mindset just changed. And then when mindset changed, remember Jordan?
Yeah.
When Ronnie Coleman is, bro, God is God. I'll tell something now. I remember was Sunday, and it was like I didn't know what's going on with my prep, so I put my knees on the floor and asked God, please let me know if I keep doing this prep or if I done and come back next year, And then the next day in the morning, Renan, my friend from Brazil, he's working with Ronnie Coleman there, called me, hey Rafa, it's the last day of Ronnie Coleman here and he wants to go to your gym. So,
This is
The
bro,
court.
This
Yeah.
is deeper.
Court.
Yeah, and then,
Ish.
yeah, it's crazy, right?
Now I got him now.
He went there and we started to train, And after we talked a little bit, and he was really, really like feeling good there. He's talking a lot, about the diet, about prep, about what he did, what he didn't like, what he liked to do. And then I said this to him, and I said, hey, you are an answer from God for me. Thank you. And then, bro, my mindset just changed. Changed like, oh my gosh, like different.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Like, how did you see it?
Yeah. And I tell him in that time because I ask him, Rafa, you want to pose to Ronnie? He say, no, I'm feeling like shit. I say, no, man. You have just one chance. This is now. Take this clothes off and let's pose. Then hit some shot, and that's what's going to happen. And okay, let's make this. So he start to pose, and Ronnie, okay, yeah. You have time. Just do what you got to do. Go hard. And no secret. Do what you have to do. Now your turn. I say, you see? Let's make this shit happen, man.
Yeah.
Now is the time.
No
say,
freaking time.
okay, Jordan, let's keep it moving. It is what it is.
Yeah, next day I was pressing about
Yeah,
190
so next day,
dumbbells, yeah.
Let's continue.
Hey, bro.
And pick the 8 kilos to do the press. Say,
Yeah.
okay, he's not joking.
So next day I was training like a Ronnie Coleman.
Oh my God. You were like, holy shit. Okay, we're about
Okay, I get in trouble right now.
trouble. Maybe I shouldn't have told Ronnie to look.
And yeah,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Oh, it was crazy because the energy that just, you know, and yeah, every day I was talking to coach and sending pictures, and every day the body was moving to the right way, moving. And then it was funny because last week I called the coach after I sent to him pictures after working out, and he
And
said
he
to
called
me, "Hey, Rafa, can you
Can I
talk?
call you?
Yeah, can I call you? What's up?" Like, okay, coach. And then, bro,
Very, very happy.
mate, you did a great job because 6 weeks ago you was looking like a shit, but now
Sounds like him.
you are fucking ready. You are fucking ready. You are better than Arnold Columbus.
And you know that's not
Yeah.
fucking fluff, bro.
Yeah, no,
You don't have cheerleader. You're the
Yeah.
coach.
especially by coach, you know. So and I said, Jorlan, hey Jorlan, yeah, I think now I'm looking good. And then it's our history now.
And we're here.
You are here.
You're here. Oh my God. Well, I've got to see you for the last couple of days. And since he's been here, he just keeps on changing. I know obviously this is, peak week.
Big quick,
as-
yeah.
And there's a lot of changes that happen. But I'm seeing so many different changes now from the first day to this day. In fact, we got a little sneak peek of some photos that you've been very grateful to put up. So
Yeah.
when was this, Half?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Not that these have not been posted and not been seen.
No, nobody
No,
see this.
nobody see this.
And let me tell you, I was in the posing room for this, right? This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
chest
it
day.
was that.
Yeah, it was fucking so impressive. I mean, I was getting all kind of amped up in there. It's all on camera anyway. I can't
Yeah.
even lie, goosebumps and everything else, because the last time we seen each other was earlier on in the year, and you were obviously competing for the Arnold Brazil. And again, from this show to this show, the improvements of you
Yeah.
guys getting together, biggest changes I've seen. The adductors have massively been improved. Just across the board, there's been improvements, but there's a different. I just look at you, and there's a different animal. There's a different self-belief. Before that, you would look at maybe some of the competitors that you would stand against, and yes, you would look at them as friends, but you want to stand against them. But no, you have this mentality of, I can beat
Yeah.
Mhm.
all these guys.
Yeah.
And that's not a cockiness. That's a confidence
Yes.
that has grown through work ethic, time, and all these different variables that happened in your life. And I think the biggest thing for you right now, and the biggest motivational factor, is your daughter. I see that.
Yeah. Every morning when I wake up, because in Brazil is 4 hours
Ahead.
ahead, yeah. And then every morning when I wake up, I have pictures from the baby and carrying because she already wake up. And yeah, I see the picture and like, okay, one more day to kill everything 100% and be there in my 100%. Not for me, but for the girls,
Yeah.
And bro, I came from Brazil, think like, okay, if I make the first call out to be really good. But I'll be not honest with you now. I'm ready to be really high in the show. If someone asleep, I'll be there to kick the ass. I don't care. I know my strengths, and I know my weakness. Now I have more strength than weakness, So I'll be there in my 100%, and yeah, you'll be history. You'll be history.
Isso falta no Dino. Caso ele venha com essa mentalidade, eu acredito que ele ganhe. Abraço. Você acha que existe a possibilidade do Ramon trocar de coach esse ano se ele não for campeão, Jason?
O que eu quero dizer com isso é, teoricamente, o Ramon nunca vai ganhar dele na subjetividade. O Ramon teria que ficar... E para isso acontecer, o Chris Barnes precisa